Dear Mary Daisy Dinkle, there's something I have to tell you, which will explain why I have not written. Each time I received one of your letters, I had a severe anxiety attack. This is because recently, while I was in a mental institution, they diagnosed that I have a new thing called Asperger's syndrome, which is a neurobiological, pervasive, developmental disability. I prefer Aspie for short. I will now list some of the traits of an Aspie. Number 1, I find the world very confusing and chaotic because my mind is very literal and logical. 2, I have trouble understanding the expressions on people's faces. When I was younger, I made a book to help me when I was confused. I still have trouble with some people. Ivy was hard to understand because of her wrinkles and because her eyebrows weren't real. 3, I have bad handwriting, am hypersensitive, clumsy, and can get very concerned. 4, I like solving problems. Ivy said this is a good thing. And finally, number 5, I have trouble expressing my emotions. Dr. Bernard Hasselhoff says my brain is defective, but one day there will be a cure for my disability. I do not like it when he says this. I do not feel disabled, defective, or a need to be cured. I like being an Aspie. It would be like trying to change the color of my eyes. There is one thing I wish I could change, however. I wish I could cry properly. I squeeze and squeeze, but nothing comes out. I cry when I cut onions, but this does not count. Anyway, do you like the word kumquat? It is a type of fruit. Do you have a favorite sounding word? My top 5 are ointment, bumblebee, Vladivostok, banana, and testicle. I have also invented some new words. Confuzzled, which is being confused and puzzled at the same time. Snert, which is a cross between snow and dirt. And smushables, which are squash groceries you find at the bottom of the bag. I have sent a letter to the Oxford Dictionary people asking them to include my words, but have not heard back. It is now time for me to go to my Overeaters Anonymous meeting. There is a woman there called Marjorie Buttersworth who confuzzles me. She kisses me without my permission. So tonight, I have decided to rub onions under my armpits to repel her. Your friend in America, Max Jerry Horowitz. P.S. Please find enclosed some chocolate-covered ants I found at the deli. P.P.S. Not much has happened since I last wrote, except for my manslaughter charges, lotto win, and Ivy's death.